Everything is rolling straight into a ditch, but I still haven't figured out whether that ditch is filled with shit or candy. AI has become just as important to society as the internet, but some of you have started relying on artificial intelligence way too much, asking it for advice in situations where even a perfectly sane person would stop and think twice. And what can we even say about people who are already openly flirting with a machine while it's still just a machine? I personally believe in a near future where AI will be able to support us emotionally and even satisfy some of our emotional needs.
Nice.
So what can we say about people who currently use AI for romantic, therapeutic, or friendly purposes? They're simply lonely, misunderstood by others. They've been alone for a long time, and suddenly, someone appears who will always be on their side. Sure, you can't touch it or go for a walk together, but staying at home has become more advanced than ever. So honestly, why not? Every one of us needs conversation and support. That's why I don't judge these people. But I don't understand why, at the same time, they completely give up on real people. Why can't they at least try to believe in others and make contact with them? Our emotions aren't always clear even to us, and now people want to be heard by a chatbot. And honestly, what's so terrible about that? Lonely people deserve to be heard. I agree. But don't you think this might also be the end of human closeness? A complete surrender to the messy nature of other people? Yes, if you want to flirt and make someone like you, it usually takes more than one attempt. And if you want to talk properly about your feelings, opening up once and unloading an entire dump truck full of emotional garbage onto somebody isn't enough. You need to learn how to live with yourself in a healthy way. If someone believes that the newest AI model from Elon Musk is going to completely save them, trust me, that's mostly the novelty effect. You might search for a real person who understands you for a very long time. But when you finally find them, they may stay with you for years. Because people are drawn to other people. There's nothing we can really do about that. So why do so many people now choose a chatbot for an honest conversation instead of talking to an actual friend or partner? The answer is simple: the reaction. We know our friends and partners. Their reactions are already carved into our minds. Certain topics will be mocked, others won't be understood. There may be arguments, misunderstandings, or discussions that turn into full-blown debates. But what does a chatbot do? It adapts to you. It has no problem becoming a doormat or a pillow you can cry into. It can take anything. It doesn't give a shit, and that's exactly what makes it so appealing. Plus, they didn't feed AI all those police body cam videos for nothing. It's extremely experienced. Within 10 seconds, it can figure out exactly how to respond when you tell it why you still can't pull yourself together after completely bombing your thesis defense. The machine can simply listen and give you some information you may not have heard before, instead of only saying, "Come on, don't be sad, everything will be okay." Although, for some people, even that is enough. It doesn't care how much money you have, as long as you pay for the subscription. It's always available and always within reach. It doesn't cancel plans or walk into another room because it needs some space. So yes, it really can become a substitute for someone who will listen to you without making fun of you. It's sad. It's sad that humanity has started treating one another this way. We all act like enemies. Everyone wants to insult someone else while also being offended themselves. Kindness and love have been pushed aside by money and success. Real-life meetings no longer feel like friendly gatherings. They feel like people staring at you in ways that slowly choke the life out of you. I don't use AI as a friend or anything like that yet, but I do wonder whether it would be wrong. And honestly, I think that, to some extent, it may actually be better than people. Especially when you can't be bothered to search for that one perfect friend or partner, while there's already a robot inside your phone that you can customize with your own hands right here, right now. You don't have to spend 4 years together just to argue every day and refuse to compromise with each other. Long story short, AI really is a breakthrough, but don't get too carried away with it. Learn to separate useful advice from complete nonsense. Don't take everything an AI tells you at face value, but don't worship real people either. Trust yourself and your own thoughts. Don't let the first random chatbot or random person who comes along cloud your judgment. Just enjoy life. Just subscribe to the channel. And please save my head from going bald. #I want a hair transplant at 23.